Well, I don't know how long the camera's off. I was waffling away. Don't know. Anyway, right. Oh yeah, I can show you. Now I've got the tank off. Where I've remounted the coils. That's the bracket I've made up. Obviously, I'm going to change these bolts out. They were just in there. Excuse me. They were just in there for so why I'm mounting everything. They sit like that because what it is the tunnel isn't quite wide enough to have them in their normal position, like the coil in its normal position. So I've had to put them in there, and I'm just going to make all this good. That's where I'm going to stick the speed sensor, speed sender, in that position there. I'm going to make up a new bracket to hold the tank, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on there like that. I don't know if you can see that. So it just sticks above the frame a little bit, and then where I've got this strap, I've punched some holes in it and bought a little grommet kit, and I'm going to put I've got a leather lace somewhere over here. That's it. And I'm going to thread it through the holes and round the loop to sort of just to make it neat and tidy at the front there. I could have cut it short, so just round the speedo bit there, but I thought, you know what, it doesn't hurt, does it? Do that. There's a breather. Just have a look at that breather. Oh. That's alright, goes to the cap. So it's not going to have a splash up. Yeah, we'll pick this tank up. Cheap, 90 quid. There's just this, I don't know if you can see that, just there, mark on it. But that's all. The rest of the tank is spotless. There's a couple of marks on it now. I had to bend this down a little bit, but that's covered by the speedo, and I'll notice there's a dent in there, but again my strap covers that, so that's where I reshaped the mounting, drilled a hole into the frame, cut the thread, and then I've got a bolt in there to go in there, bosh, and I've just got to make up the front ones. I've made up some templates, but there's one there, but I might make some thin steel ones. Might put the tank back on, make some thin steel ones, and then make them proper work. I've got all the facilities, but my next job is to mount the speed sensor. It says speed sensor. I'm going to mount it in this space here. I've got an old bit of leather that I cut off, and I'm just going to put a couple of little holes in there. And basically, all I'm going to do is put that there, because there's no way of mounting it. They don't give you any mountings or anything. Obviously, it does meant to sit somewhere because it's lug. But so I'm just going to have it sitting in there. A couple of cable ties around it, securing it, and possibly up that way, securing it, and then the cable goes straight on. What I've got to do is get the cable off, take that off the cable and put that on. But at this present moment in time, haven't got a clue how the cable comes out. Yeah. So I've got to lift the bike up, take the front wheel off, have a look at the speed sensor, like the speed, the sender here. Just got to take it out, and then once I've got it in my hand on the bench, I'll be able to see. I blasted the cylinders. I didn't show you that in the other videos. I blasted those. I think they come up quite nice actually. They were sort of painted blackish, and I didn't like it very much. It was half painted, half not. So what I done was I painted those, all the top, all the valve rocker carrier, intermediate plate, and that was all it was all faded and everything else where the lacquer had come and water got under it. So I polished those up on my old polisher, which is down there. But it makes a hell of a mess. As you can see, everything's dusty. But it does come up nice. I mean, it's been on the bike since I put it back together, so it's a bit dusty and I need to clean it all up. But I've been doing Project Tank, so that's where I'm at the moment. So I'm going to get that bracket off, clean these up a bit better, round the ends off, paint it, and go from there. Really, I might make this one a little bit longer. I've got out there, bought a load, a bit big, 8mm, should have got 7 really, but the price was the same. You know us men like big. And big is better. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have some tea. So I'll see you in a second.